Barely felt it. Ah! Now, you won't get away. Time for an overhaul. Stand still. Say bye to breathing. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Time for a shot. You won't get away. Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Hit!
May as well kill them all.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
It won't hurt. You won't get away. Time to say bye. Boom. You won't get away. Nap time. Stand still. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Huh? Go. I'm okay. Just a little something. Nothing.
Time to say bye. Boom.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Land! Forward!
You won't get away.
Nap time.
Hit!
Time to say bye. Boom.
You won't get away.
Stand still.
Not a scratch.
Nap time.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Land! Forward!
Time to say bye. Boom.
You won't get away.
Stand still.
not gonna happen. I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down this simulated universe.
Herta, I've made my decision. Question. What have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology in the entire universe. And what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
The simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
I adore the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting to be attended to. Herta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? And how many disappointments has it given you?
The simulated universe never disappointed me. You are what disappoints me, Scroolum. Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now, you're more like someone from the Nitwit Society.
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech with you. I don't need it. I can go find Adrian Taylor, or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway. Scroolum, we've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
My apologies, sir. This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Herta or the project. The simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta is a true genius. However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge. Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds true to its original intent. From an objective standpoint, I should end it immediately. Are you worried about her mental state? Thank you for the humor. It is good for tense moments like these. The emotions of organic life are like tides. It is my fault for not noticing the trajectory of the moon. Let Herta be alone for a while, so she can calm her emotions. It'll be beneficial for our negotiations later as well. As for the simulated universe, if that's the reason you're here, maybe I can help in answering your questions. Search. Bonfire in the depths of the woods. A lone stone sword points to the stars. Punk Lord mentality. That is no ordinary curio, my friend. That is a love letter a Galaxy Ranger has written for the universe. Young sir, how much do you know about Punk Lord? It is a planet made of data and symbols. The edges of reality and illusion are blurred in Punk Lord, as are its days and nights. An ether cartridge is a chip that Punklordian hackers use to edit reality. The ways through which a hacker perceives and modifies the world are recorded on the chip. It's a recording of the hacker's life and proof of their existence. The one on the space station belonged to someone truly legendary. became a galaxy ranger by accident and spent many long years traveling among the stars. He encountered countless fascinating individuals and saw wonders witnessed by few. Many of the records and details recorded therein are beyond the knowledge of even the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild. That is why it became part of the masses of calculation data for the simulated universe. Yes, no need to worry, my friend. The cartridge has never left the space station. It's, as I said, it is a very important reference for the simulated universe. That is why its data has been extracted and added to the calculations of the universe model. Herta was probably impulsive and added the cartridge into the simulation without telling anyone, resulting in the item being listed as lost. I understand your concern. If the individual in question did indeed try to hack into Herta's office, then the simulated universe is undoubtedly her next target. As such, please allow me to offer my limited abilities to assist you with your investigation, sir. As you already know, the simulated universe will be shut down temporarily. It will remain shut until Herta and I come to a clear conclusion. Yes, this is the last chance to investigate the cartridge data. By way of apology for shutting down the simulated universe, I will use my abilities in the universe to provide you with what assistance I can. This is my recommendation. Please take your time to consider it.
Did you hear that? I was so scared I couldn't utter a single word. The simulated universe? Shut down? That's Madame Herta's biggest project. I can't imagine how mad she'd be if it fell through. Wait, this isn't my fault, is it? If I'd been able to stop the enemy's invasion, would Mr. Skrullum be less pessimistic? You're right. This is terrible. I feel like I'm incapable of doing anything. Still, beating myself up all the time won't help either. We're here for the cartridge. At the very least, we must try and see this thing through. Having heard what Mr. Skrullum said, you're entering the simulated universe to continue the investigation, aren't you? I'm afraid I won't be able to accompany you. I'll be helping Mr. Skrullum monitor the system's internal data flow from the office. I'm so nervous. This is the first time I've been involved in something so big. Anyway, I'll be cheering for you.
Well, sir, are you ready? Very well. Get going we shall. I will be sending you into the simulated universe using an alternative method. It might feel a little different than usual. This will help us quickly locate the cartridge in the vast sea of data. We'll start with this data link. Now, please prepare yourself for a deep dive with your consciousness.
We need a strategy.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Just a little something. Nothing.
Only a scratch.
Nap time.
Hit!
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Lance! Forward!
You won't get away.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nap time.
Who's next?
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Hit! Lance! Forward!
You won't get away.
You've got a lot of scratch. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nap time.
You won't get away.
Lance! Forward!
I'm okay.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Hit!
Nap time.
You won't get away.
Just a little something. Nothing.
Barely felt it.
Lance! Forward! The siege is but a vision. Break!
Sagacious discernment.
Nap time.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nap time.
Land! Forward!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Swords descend!
Nap time.
Bladed flight! Who's next? Strike with heart!
Land! Forward!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Well, sir. Very well. I will be sending... This will help us... Young sir, are you all right? That's the communication module doing its job. Herta often speaks of it as an expensive and impractical function. She often shuts it off to increase calculating power. However, I maintain that the voice carries greater emotional charge than the written word. You are now inside the data link of the ether cartridge. Look around. Hacker. Oh. Conclusion. That is a holographic record that the simulated universe has created. In here, regardless of how large or small, all variables are saved, including outsider traces. You were right. The enemy's invasion has spread to the deepest parts of the simulated universe. They were only a hair away from the ether cartridge's data link. What we are seeing are the projections of what happened in those moments. Young sir, please stay still. Allow me to see what I can do with this record.
Hey, you! Why are you staring at me?
I initiated the simulation flow. This is just a record of the past. She's not actually talking to you. Please listen and don't interrupt her. We may be able to find out more of what we need to know.
First off, I'm not obsessed with it. On Punk Lord, the stories of the cartridge are no different from textbooks. I'm not interested in something that everybody already knows about. Secondly, it's not some kind of video game cartridge. It's an ether cartridge. It's the second pair of eyes, second brain, and second heart of the hacker. Do you understand what that actually means? With that cartridge, if a guy went to a movie premiere and bought some mixed popcorn, you'd be able to know the flavor of the fourth kernel he picked out of the bucket. It's truly amazing. Lastly, I'm gonna say it again. I'm not obsessed with it. The reason I'm still rambling about it is to make sure that you know how amazing it really is. Do you get it now, Kafka? All right, let's get going. We have to move quickly. This place is different from the rest of the space station. We're on Genius Society turf.
It is safe to assume that two people entered the simulated universe. Her and her companion. Interesting. Let's see what happened next. You are now taking the point of view of the companion. She will react to your behavior now.
100% break! You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Time for swordplay! Don't mess with me! Who's next?
Time for a buzz. Time for a shot. fork in the road, huh? I got this. Wanna pick one first? Give your beloved instincts a try.
Yes, this is a visual record. No doubt about it.
Wrong choice. The correct answer is the path on the right. What? Why won't you believe me? Told you, it's the right side, the right. Not what we're looking for. It's a bait signal. Ugh, why would Herta put something like this inside the simulated universe? Doesn't she find it annoying when she has to find something herself? Never mind, I miscalculated. Let's try another sector.
She's actually on the correct path. She just needs to continue a little further. I trust that she too realized this soon. What has happened is destined to happen again. That was my conclusion after having met her. Stellaron Hunter, Silver Wolf. We fought against one another before. Herta was there as well. She may have mentioned it to you. In Herta's words, there was no loser in that fight. It was more like a test than a duel. She would attack, and I would defend. Neither of us gave it our all. She wasn't able to break through my defenses, and I wasn't able to stop her from leaving. I never thought our next meeting would take place under these circumstances.
What the? This was the right way all along. Ugh, Herta's got some psychological tactics going on.
Seems like we can now continue forward.
To the space station again. A riddle? Where's the skip button? You took the bait. Time for a fun. Strike with heart.
Time for a shot.
You took the bait. Time for a fun.
A one-time enemy! Don't mess with me! I'll end your misery.
Now.
Finally, almost there. There's even a miniature Herta over here. Eesh. A little narcissistic, isn't she? The whole space station is filled with her face. Portraits, statues, even projections of herself. I was planning on adding a mustache for her, but the spray didn't work. The entire space station feels like it's made of paper, but her portrait is near indestructible.
She's talking about that portrait in the elevator room, no? Herta commissioned me to design an encryption tool for her. Seems she ended up using it on her portrait. That's correct. The ether cartridge data is in the next room. Our pursuit is coming to an end. Yes. That incongruous feeling has persisted throughout this long pursuit. She came for the Stellaron, but showed a strong interest in the curios. And just as we found out about the existence of the ether cartridge, she just so happened to show up in the simulated universe. I must admit, this feels less like a chase, and more like a chance encounter. I recall a story about Punk Lord. It is said that graffiti is a special kind of symbol there. Hackers see reality as a magnificent game, an attempt to finish the stage we know as life. Whether it be for competition or for joy, they leave a trail in the places they visit. One symbol after another link up to become a long, long journey that writes the game of life. And would this ongoing affair not be part of such an endeavor? Perhaps this is all nothing more than a game she's decided to play with us. In which case, let us accompany her till the end.
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
Strike apart! Practice is over. Swords descend! I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Just in time. Just a little something. And nothing.
Breathe easy again. So you are afraid of me.
Nap time.
Blade and fly!
Look, we found it. The ether cartridge is here, and it's perfect. There is an unwelcome third party here with us. If what we are seeing constitutes past images of Silver Wolf, then for her to have made it this far would have entailed the disappearance of the cartridge. We can only assume that the facts don't align with the theory. I believe that she was indeed able to hack into Herta's office, but she didn't stay there for very long. After all, even the best hacker wouldn't be able to find a specified target in the vast ocean of the simulated universe's data.
Unless she had someone to guide her there. Ha! You want to explain it to him first? I can see the confusion in his eyes.
The final results are on the display table, young sir. Take a closer look if you wish. We have plenty of time left. I will answer any questions that you may have. You've guessed correctly. The person that stands before you is tonight's starring role. She left herself a back door in the office, performed a proxy hack the moment you entered the simulated universe, and found a way to continue alongside us. I must say, she really is a masterful actor. Misdirection is always the most effective method. The graffiti is like a two-way data tunnel. You can use it to retrace the trail she leaves behind, and she can monitor your progress by seeing which pieces of graffiti have disappeared. I fear she may well have had the whole thing planned out before hacking the space station. The graffiti and the back door were all in aid of honing in on just the right moment. I'm sorry. Herta forbade me from disclosing any information beforehand. She made clear that knowledge would not be paramount to this operation, but rather the lack of it. However, the way I see it, the most important elements were dedication and sincerity. The actions of Mr. Leonard drew the target right in. Well then, were you satisfied with this simulated universe journey, Miss Silver Wolf?
Huh. You knew it all along, didn't you? I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again. Herta said that this cartridge would be able to lure in the biggest fishes in the universe. She was right.
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all just an act? You did all that to lure me in?
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. It wouldn't be fitting to call it an act. Miss Silver Wolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she calculate everything ahead of time, she has numerous variables and aces still to play. News of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only uncontrollable variable in her plan. And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations. You now know everything about this encounter.
Everything? No. You're wrong about the most important part. You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was when you showed up, Screwlum? I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is nothing but a bunch of cavemen, and the IPC were a disappointment. Only the Society has the talent to provide me with a fun challenge. Reality is nothing but a game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation letter and a challenge letter were sent to me from two geniuses. How could I not accept them? Would you have turned them down?
You're confident you'll be able to get out of this in one piece.
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
Oh, a copy. You completed it while we were talking just now.
Why else would I entertain so much small talk? You're not the only one stalling for time. I'm guessing that Herta is hiding in a corner somewhere trying to pull off a reverse hack from where I hacked in. You, on the other hand, are responsible for taking me head-on, just as you did last time. And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-galactic encirclement? Screwlum, will I be able to see your true strength this time? The long-awaited result will finally be determined. There will only be one victor today. Please, let me have some fun this time, okay?
My apologies, Miss Silver Wolf, but none of what you are hoping for will be happening today. You may leave now.
Huh? Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to catch me? Don't you want to cuff me and exile me on some distant planet?
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station. Ergo, I won't stop you.
I'm gonna leave with this cartridge then.
That's just a duplicate. Correction, not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning. Conclusion, you may share that data freely.
What if I attack the space station again?
It would have nothing to do with me. But I must warn you, it is likely that someone would step forward to stop you.
Then what if I were to destroy the simulated universe right now?
I'm sorry, but that simply isn't possible. Ether editing isn't capable of destroying an entire universe.
What is the point of this then? You guys went out of your way to put together this trap but don't plan on doing anything at all?
That's right. This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? There's no point in a game if it's no longer fun. Silver Wolf, I know what you're after. The IPC's shackles won't be able to hold you, and jail is but another game to you. Herta and I came to an understanding. We will no longer enable you and give you what you need.
How boring.
However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you, and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse-hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts. a total of 76 accounts. A very impressive number. How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them, including all of your game records?
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
And she logged out. How hasty of her. Games are always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are but one among many ways of solving a problem. It's about time we were on our way.
A flawless victory! Hope you got a glimpse of Herta's awesomeness, kiddo. Make sure you never forget about it. I couldn't care less about what happened with the space station, but I will surely repay the favor tenfold to anyone who dares to taunt me. I already notified someone at the IPC to freeze all her accounts. She's probably crying in front of her computer right now.
Thank you, young sir. Your and Mr. Leonard's contributions were a necessity to our victory. Do you have any other questions regarding this incident? Her ultimate goal was always the ether cartridge, but she developed an alternative objective in challenging Herta and me in the process. All those complicated puzzles and unnecessary ploys, nothing more than games, I'll wager. If you are referring to the back doors Silver Wolf left behind, we have cleared out all of them, except for the one in the office. Don't worry. The space station is not as fragile as you think. Whether it's cosmic warfare or the incident that just took place, they're all within Herta's grand plan. Please, ask away. There is no one answer to that question, my friend. It holds a different meaning for everyone. To sentimental, organic life forms, it could be the first falling leaf in the change of seasons, or the marks carved onto someone through the passage of time. To the swarm that follows its instincts, it might be the sight of fresh meat in their compound eyes and the restless thirst for sustenance. And for me, perhaps the image of symbols woven together, still able to move the heart. Something great that you call emotions. Of course, I've also heard that the answer is nothing more than a 2-digit number. Certainly not. Although Madame Herta and I have our differences in terms of research direction, the simulated universe is our shared pursuit, and nothing will change that. On the contrary, I plan on staying here for a while to see up close what kind of surprises the new branch of the universe has in store for me. A medium rare kettle steak, salt-baked Kalia lemongrass, Herman compound milk, and a portion of fried rice prepared by a certain young man on the station. All I need is energy. The form that energy comes in is the same as it is for you. I would never forsake the delights of the culinary world in the interests of efficiency. Now, it is possible that my joints may need a little lubricant every now and again. Well, young sir, our destination may differ, but there are still countless opportunities for our paths to cross. The pursuit of knowledge will always be the best driving force for trailblazing.
So, the reason Madame Herta wanted me to continue the investigation was to lure her out of hiding? That never crossed my mind! Did she know about the traps the hacker left in the space station from the very beginning? She said I did a good job! Can you believe it? I've just been acknowledged by Madame Herta! This is something I'll remember for the rest of my life. I don't have to worry about being fired anymore!
This chapter has come to a conclusion. Come, let us close the final back door.
It's gone. It's all gone. They seriously left nothing behind. They went too far this time. Too far.
All right. Stop with the tantrum. You're not a kid anymore.
I am not throwing a tantrum.
Uh-huh. Anyway, what are you gonna do now, huh? Hack an IPC branch nearby and get your accounts back?
If it were just one or two accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. A branch office probably won't be enough. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Pierpoint.
What, you're going alone? That's the IPC's headquarters.
Yep, just me. Why? Do you want to come with?
I probably won't be able to. I'm in Elio's next script. Did you forget?
Oh, right. That story doesn't sound like it fits me. You guys have fun.
I hope you have a good time in Pierpoint as well.
Don't worry. I've already got an idea. You see that cloud diner just 2 kilometers from here? A few temps from the building material logistics department just stepped in. I'm gonna go and become their friend.
Getting a move on already? I would have thought you'd at least want to spend some time with that cartridge you were obsessing about.
I told you. I'm not obsessed with it. Besides, there's fun to be had along the way. A game is a game, and that's all there is to it.
So you won't disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me.
Gale Force!
Time for a shot.
Spirit never dies.
Naughty child, nap time.
What was that? Asking for trouble, huh?
What a headache.
Stay the course. To the clouds! The wind is rising. Bolt! From the boat!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'm on guard.
Don't mess with me.
Spirit never dies. Gale Force!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Nap time.
To the clouds!
It's time.
Not haste.
Stay the course. Gale force. The wind is rising. Boom! From the bow!
Lance at the ready. Hit!
Just a little something. Nothing.
Nice teamwork.
Spirit never dies. To the clouds!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It's time.
Never let your guard down in front of your enemy.
Great.
Stay the course. Gale force.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Naughty child. Now,
What a headache. Only a scratch. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
To the clouds!
It's time.
I can take it. Spirit never dies. The wind is rising. Boom! From the bow!
Don't mess with me.
that's better.
Thank you, comrade.
I'm on guard.
Who's next?
Stay the course.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Hit!
What a headache.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Gale force.
Naughty child.
Thanks.
Lance at the ready.
Who's next?
Spirit never dies.
Time for a shot.
The wind is rising. Boom! From the bow!
It's time.
Just in time. Just a little something. Nothing. time.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Against light, blade and flight. Swords descend.
That's better.
Hit! Land! Forward!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Not a scratch.
Nap time. Just a little something.
Who's next? Blade and fluster. Swords descend. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'm okay. Nap time.
Hit! Land! Forward!
Time to strike with heart.
Nap time. Just a little something.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Swords descend.
Hit! Land! Forward!
Nap time.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Blade and fluster.
Come on. Come on.
Strike with heart. Illusions of the past. Swords descend!
Just a little something. Ain't nothing. Nap time.
Man! Forward!
Bladed flight! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Strike the park!
Means preparation.
Bladed flight!
Scratch.
Nap time.
Hit!
Swords descend!
That's better.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Strike the park!
Man! Forward!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Swords descend!
Just a little something. Ain't nothing.
Hit!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That's better.
Man! Forward! Not a scratch.
Just a little something. Ain't nothing.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nap time.
Swords descend! Who's next?
Man! Forward!
Strike the park! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Now.
Man! Forward!
Blade and flight! Swords descend! I can still fight. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nap time.
Strike apart!
Just a little something. I'm counting.
Blade and flight! Strike apart! Who's next?
Man! Forward!
Blade and flight! Swords descend! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That's better. Nap time.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Blade and flight. Swords descend.
I'm okay.
Strike apart. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nice, Branch.
Just a little something. I'm counting it.
Who's next? Blade and flight.
Lance! Forward!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Swords descend.
Now.
Hit!
Strike apart. Go say hi. A bright edge that can cut jade, and the stars shift within it. A fine sword indeed.
That enemy certainly isn't friendly.
Burn away!
Will of preservation!
This will strengthen our position.
Land! Forward!
You won't get away. Ready?
Feeling a little dizzy?
Nap time.
Something for everybody.
Not so fast.
I'm okay.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Just a little something. Ain't nothing.
Zoning out. I can help.
Watch your feet.
Ready?
How does that feel?
Nap time.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Something for everybody.
Not so fast.
Just a little something. Ain't nothing.
See you later.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away. Zoning out. Barely focused. I can help. That hurt.
Hit! Land! Forward!
Ready?
Who will it be?
I'm okay. That's better.
Something for everybody.
Not so fast.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Nap time.
Zoning out.
Not a scratch.
I can help.
Watch your feet.
Land!
Ready? Take a guess.
Just a little something. Nothing.
Something for everybody.
Not so fast.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Nap time.
Don't be scared.
Zoning out.
I can help.
Just getting started.
Nap.
Ready? Who will it be?
Land! Forward!
Something for everybody.
Not so fast.
Just a little something. Nothing.
See you later.
I'm okay.
Zoning out. I can help.
That's better.
Watch your feet. Ready? Take a guess.
Land! Forward!
Something for everybody.
Not so fast.
Just a little something. Nothing.
Get!
Nap time.
Does that sting?
I'm okay.
Who will it be?
Zoning out.
I'm okay.
I can help.
How do you like that? Don't be scared. Something for everybody.
Nice. We need a strategy.
Help strike the park! To the cloud!
Hit! Scratch.
Blade and flight! Swords descend! Gale force!
Land! Forward!
Strike the park! Blade and flight! To the cloud!
Boom! From the bow!
Strike the park! Swords descend! Gale force!
Hit!
To the cloud!
Hit! Land! Forward!
Blade and flight! Gale force! Strike the park! To the cloud!
Boom! From the bow!
Blade and flight! Swords descend!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Do you want to enter the forgotten? Do you want to enter the forgotten?
Let's go say hi. Shift the balance. Bladed flight!
Nap time. I'm okay.
Strike with heart! Swords descend!
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Blink! Let's rock! Bladed flight! Victory by the blade. Help the Emperor strike with heart!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Nap time.
Bladed flight! Let's rock! Strike with heart! Swords descend!
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Blink!
Nice.
Do you want to enter the forgotten?
Gale Force!
Rules are made to be broken.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Break! To the clouds! Boom! From the bow!
That's better.
Gale Force!
Nap time.
To the clouds!
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Break!
Keep at it.
Nap time.
To the cloud! Boom! From the bow!
On my mark! Here stands the Silvermane Guard!
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Just a little something. Ain't nothing.
Gale Force!
Nap time. I'm okay.
To the cloud!
Rules are made to be broken.
Blade and flight!
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Rules are made to be broken.
Swords descend!
Just a little something. Ain't nothing. Nap time.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. We need a strategy.
The redemption. Prayers won't help.
Rules are made to be broken.
For your
Just a little something. Ain't nothing.
retribution!
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Nap time.
Execute the justice!
The sanctuary is but a vision.
The redemption. Prayers won't help.
Rules are made to be broken.
For your lost my way.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten?
Let's go say hi. Shift the balance. Blade and flash!
Stay calm.
Strike apart! Swords descend!
Rules are made to be broken.
Nap time.
Blade and flash! That hurts.
Please. And victory!
Strike apart!
My turn.
Blade and flash! Swords descend!
Stay calm.
Strike apart!
Burn away! Can't stop the run!
You won't get away. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. You won't get away. Let's rock!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Burn it up!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Only a scratch.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Shift the balance.
The song keeps up.
Blade and flight.
To the clouds.
Nap time. I'm okay.
Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Swords descend.
Gale force. Boom. From the bow. Keep up.
That hurt.
Take it.
Just a little something. Nothing.
Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it. To the clouds. Gale force.
That's better. Just a little something. Nothing.
Let's rock. You can fight it or rock with it.
Nap time.
Strike with heart. Swords descend. Blade and flight.
That's better.
Let's rock.
Strike with heart. Blade and flight.
Nap time.
Keep up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Strike with heart. Swords descend. Huh? Enemies ahead. Up for a scrap? Don't mess with me.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Just a scratch. Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. You won't get away. Who's next?
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. You won't get away.
On my mark. Not a step back.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Who's next?
It's getting late. Where to now?
Only Hertarium are...
Nice.
Don't mess with me.
Naughty child.
Who's next? Check the balance. A one-time enemy. Strike with heart. What a headache.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Blade and flush. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Victory by the blade. A one-time enemy. Strike with heart. Who's next?
Naughty child.
Victory by the blade. Check the balance. How many can you block? Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
I'm on guard.
What a headache. A one-time enemy.
Naughty child.
Practice is over. Swords descend. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Lance at the ready. Hit!
Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nap time.
Victory by the blade. Yeah!
Wonder if I'll discover any rare swords. Careful now. Don't get your clothes wet.
wonder if I'll discover any rare swords.
I wish you all a journey.
Time for sword blade and flight! Swords descend! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Victory by the blade.
cut jade, and the stars shift within it.
The General Hall has been I'm curious. How do you... I know, right? Anyway, there's something... First, I need to show you something. After the General Hall opened to the public, the Silvermane Guards and Wildfire did a follow-up investigation. And here we are. The item that's supposed to be in this exhibit... It's a little hard to... As you can see, without it... It seems we'll have... It took nearly... I received some We can head over to the robot settlement as soon as you're ready. Let's head out then. There's quite the crowd here today. Where do we start? Huh? I don't know if she can give us any leads. It's Big Brother. You remember my full... Nice to meet you, Clara. Well... Something's... Well, we started roaming. Mr. Sparrow scanned the... So they're malfunctioning. You're right, Clara. Really? It'll be fine. We have... the duty of the Silvermane... Of course!
Yeah!
Look, over looks normal enough.
Time for swordplay! Strike apart! Disappear among the sea of butterflies! Illusions of the past!
Forward!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies! Illusions of the past!
So aggressive. Are all the robots in the settlement like this?
No, it must be malfunctioning. Sorry, little robot, but it looks like you're sick. I'm gonna take off your shell and give.
Look,
This
Claire, can I take a... Oh, there's no mistaking it. I can't believe my own eyes either, but I know that sculpture inside and out. No wonder Wildfire and the Silvermane guards were never able to find Gears and Wisdom. Keeping such a conspicuous piece of art around wouldn't go unnoticed. The thieves must have disassembled it and hidden the parts inside the robots. But the best laid plans of snow, mice, and men often go awry. They didn't realize the parts would interfere with the robots' systems and cause them to run amok. Now we just need to find all the malfunctioning robots and retrieve the sculpture pieces one by one.
I never imagined this would help you solve the case. That's great!
Let's get to work then.
The grown-up said that the spot where the malfunctioning robots appeared is in this direction. Let's go look over there, big brother.
The sword is like water. It cannot remain still. Strike apart!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Now time.
The little robots in this area should all be back to normal now.
We also got some parts of the sculpture back. It's not a lot, but it's a start.
Let's start looking in the next area.
Time for bladed flight! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Swords descend! Strike with heart! Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Looks like we rescued all the robots in this area. This is taking longer than I imagined. At this pace, it'll take us the entire day to fix all these robots. I get what you're saying, but... Alright, I give up. That sculpture has dozens of individuals. We just need enough parts to put it back together. But... you have to promise to keep this a secret. You too, Clara.
Don't worry. I'll keep your plan super secret, Miss Pela.
Thanks, Clara. Let's get on to the next area then.
Oh, poor little Grizzly. Let's go give him a... Miss Pela?
Good work, Clara. We still don't have... To be honest,
I know. You might... Don't worry. Huh? Is Mr. Svarog top?
Clara, you have returned. And you have brought with you the Outsider querying database.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Svarog.
Hey! Big Sis Clara's back!
Big Sis Clara.
Hello. What brings you two here today?
These two young humans found a suspicious patch of components. They wish to deliver them to me to earn my appreciation. However, the origin of these components is unknown, and they have no practical utility. It is
Suspicious component.
as you wish.
Sure enough, these parts are from the museum. These kids found way more than we did fixing all those robots.
Me and my sister were playing outside. We heard some grown-up. It seemed suspicious. They were acting a little sneaky. We hid in the shadows and waited until we heard them snoring.
And then we quietly dragged away the boxes with the parts, and that was really risky behavior. We were just trying to help. Oh, what? Don't cry. Listen, these parts don't belong to Mr. Svarog, but...
I am unable to determine the logic behind this series of events, but if you insist. Excellent job, little girl.
See? I told you. Really? So... With these parts, we should have enough to put the sculpture back together. More or less. This isn't good. If what those kids said is true, then the museum thieves have operatives working in the settlement. I'll get in touch with the Wildfire and the Silvermane guards right away, and have them investigate the matter thoroughly. But for now, let's take the parts we have back to the museum, or we'll be here all night.
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
Careful now. Don't get your clothes wet.
See the final... Well, as long as... With Gears and Wisdom back, if you're still interested in the meantime, I'll follow up on the exhibit theft case. I wonder if any new clues were found over in Svalrog's domain. I'll let you know if we get any new leads. I have a...